Hey guys, it's Wolf here. This is going to be very crazy good video. In this video I'm going to talk about how I'm finding 50x to 100x tokens for the next bull run. And the reason I kind of know that these tokens have very real potential to make 50 to 100x, I've been here since 2017. So I was in the last bear market. And one of the tips that I highly recommend you to take to your heart is that the new projects that are building in the bear market, people sleep on them 100%. And the reason for that is because people are not as confident in the crypto anymore because, well, humans are emotional beings and nobody else is doing it and no one talks about it. So you are like, okay, so it mustn't be good. And that's called social proof bias. Okay, so we constantly look at what other people think about, and then we base our own opinion about around that. Okay, for example, if you look at Instagram or whatever your or Twitter, you always look like how many likes there are, right? You automatically look at it's social proof. And or when you go to restaurant, if there's no one in the restaurant, it's very likely that you don't go there. You rather go to somewhere where there's tons of people, right? Because it's social proof. Same thing with using brand stuff or Nike or something like that. It's all culture and it's all social. Okay, so now when we are making crazy gains in the next bull run, making millions, right? We need to go, against the herd. It's us versus them. Okay, it's us versus them. There's tons of people who have with crypto and they don't care about it anymore. But you are here. You're watching this video. Okay, so you are not part of the sheeps. Okay, you are wolf, right? So in this video I'm going to go over my take on the next 50x to 100x tokens. I have insane news for you because just like 30 minutes ago, let me start by saying this, that I do at least 6 to 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, okay, research on cryptocurrencies. So what I do is I literally read all the time and I search through the web all the time and I test out protocols all the time. Okay, a lot of people aren't willing to do that. I know it's hard work. I'm telling you guys, it is hard work. However, the payoff is insane. For example, today, I found, or yesterday night, I found massive new project that is paying 47% AP, because there's no one doing this strategy, so it's paying 47% API for staking, but it's earning the rewards in multiple different tokens in this ecosystem. And this ecosystem is, now here comes the kicker. So in the 2021 bull run, there was the layer 1 hypes, right? Like there was like Ethereum killer and stuff like that, right? In the next bull run, the gas fees are going to be lower, okay, because of layer 2s. So now layer 2s, people have started building dApps on top of layer 2s, which are fast and cheap, okay, and easy to use. Okay, and now there are these kind of like layer 2 solutions that people are still stuck with the layer 1, like people still like are looking for that there's going to be this new layer 1, and there could be, but what I have understood right now is, listening to some smart people, it's going to be layer 2, layer 1, layer 2. So layer 1 is going to be secure and decentralized. Layer 2 is going to be fast and cheap, okay, and layer 3 is going to be even faster times 100x, and also customizable. So here you can do anything that you want, okay. However, now as we have this system here, when everything, so ultimately everything in the system settles on the layer 1, which is secure and decentralized. So it kind of like holds this whole thing together because it's such proven method. It is the best one out there, but it can't scale, so that's why we scale it to layer 2s. And to further customize it, we can set use layer 3s, build layer 3s, which you can basically deploy anything in layer 3, and it's always secure and ultimately decentralized. Now, but you can make decentralized also here if you want, but now we have decentralized option also. However, now if you have, for example, token X that you want to send to different chain, okay, it's all interlinked in this. So if you look at if you're on web, you have like hyperlinks. So for example, you have text, blah 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 blah, and when you click that text it takes you to another article or something else website, you know, so that's hyperlink. So now as we are all on top of the same layer 1, we can hyper bridge or kind of like a hyperlink the blockchain, so it's all secure, it's native breaching. It's not even breaching, it's all on the same blockchain, but since everything is built on the same kind of like infrastructure, there can't be hacks. So if you look at the hacks that are happening right now in cryptocurrencies, it's all because of breaching. Okay, so this is kind of like the new thing that I'm looking at and studying at, and this looks very promising to me. Anyway, so with that being said, the whole thing is space is evolving. I think there's going to be multiple blockchains, but at the same, but at the same time, I think that this is also has a very high chance of, winning this type of, structure. Nobody knows what's exactly going to happen, but that's that I know that if there's a protocol that's like people have, there's tons of user adoption, and it's leader in the space, and it's great protocol. I like that, so I'm buying that. Okay, it's part of my portfolio. Now I have like around more than 15 tokens, very blue chip wallet tokens in the portfolio, and it's crazy. So by the way, if you want to see the portfolio and if you want to see further like everything that I'm doing, I'm sharing everything transparent. You can go to wolflobos.com, and from there on you can access it if you want. So yeah, so what I'm basically buying right now, and I have found these huge opportunities, are these native dApps, layer 2 native dApps. Okay, because they're easy, fast, and scalable. Okay, and very cheap to use. So these are going to be very hot topic, very hot topic in the next bull run, as everybody flocks in the crypto space again, and the bull is back. Everybody's hyping. These layer 2 scaling tools are going to be not the solutions in themselves, and also the dApps built on the layer 2 solutions. That's why I'm migrating all of my assets from layer 1s to layer 2s, because the gas fees are slow, or gas fees are minimal. So for example, I did a couple of transactions on ETH mainnet, and the transactions were $3.50 per transaction, which is it's too much. Even though we are in the bear market, it's still $3 to do for one freaking transaction. That's unacceptable. So, but on layer 2, the transaction literally was free on the new thing that I found. So it's crazy. Okay, so this new thing that I basically found, it has really, in my opinion, it has the 50x to 100x potential, and also like the coin in itself, and also it's earning tons of rewards, tons and tons of rewards in different projects that can also 50 to 100x. I mean, the API doesn't look like big here, but the opportunity here is incredible, because when you buy right now, and if the bear market is going to continue at least 1 to 2 years, you get tons of rewards with this kind of staking API, which is insane. It's pretty insane. And when you do that with all of your picks, by the way, when you do that, if you have, for example, 15 picks or anything like that, many picks in your portfolio, and you all do all of like this with all of your picks or most of your picks, you're going to make a lot of passive income during the bear, and in the bull run they will just explode. Okay. So another thing that I wanted to talk about here, so there's literally tons of opportunities. I have like insane opportunities that I have found, like literally insane. I'm studying them right now, and there's literally no competition right now. Like tons of people are not going to willing to do the work to just find the protocols, or just find someone who has found the protocols, or just use the protocol. Like the people aren't willing to do the work, but those people who are willing to do the work, they will make crazy money. You know why? Because I witnessed it with my own very own eyes. I remember back in 2018, 2020, people who literally just went to the protocols and tried different stuff. Okay, they got tons of airdrops. Like literally, there's like literally hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of airdrops, because you just do the stuff and you just test it out, and they will give you free stuff, and as incentive to use the stuff, and you can make tons of money here that way. And then you have like basically you can build positions for very low prices for all of the new blue chip projects that are built on layer 2 solutions. I think that that's the next opportunity here during this bear market. And I remember back in here 2020, when the DeFi summer really kicked in. I think that we are going to have some kind of that kind of catalyst in this bear market. I don't know when it's going to come, but I think it's going to be something like it could be the layer 2 scaling solutions, and or it could be the protocol revenue, like protocols actually making real revenue. That could be also it. But I have found very insane opportunities, I'm telling you. So yeah, so whatever you're doing right now, don't quit on cryptocurrencies, just keep going on. And by the way, right now, as we have been here, we have been going literally sideways for a couple of months right now, right? Like, look at this. So we have been here, July, August, September, October. Here start. It's very boring. You know, nothing's happening. Look at here. So yeah. So literally, um, I like this. This is the boring lows. I think that this is going to last. I don't know if well, I think the boring lows is going to last for the next like five 5 months, 4 months. I don't know. Then we start trending up again, in my opinion, or we start trending up. In a sense that, look at here. So we had so here was the ultimate boring, and then boring lows here, and then we started trending up. It's been the same pattern. I don't know, have no idea how long the boring lows, but usually it's as I've been looking at, like if you really look at it here, so from basically here, okay, August, like look at here, August 2018. Let's look at here. So August 2019, and from here on, it was one kind of like under 1 year here. We started kind of like trending up again. Then we had them. I think that we would have trended up tons of more here, but we had the COVID crash here, right? So you can see, so it's not that long. Like it truly is not that long. You can see here, from here to here, it's the boring lows. Nothing is happening, but from here the things start to kick in. So that's why I'm like constantly buying and building the portfolio, because I was through this bear market. It's not fun to buy. It's very uncomfortable. It's very like, oh, please. I mean, I don't want to buy. I'm waiting for the lower lows, right? Like I'm waiting for it to go lower, right? But I learned from here, the people who just bought, tried tons of stuff, built positions for tokens, they made absolute racks. Like we are talking about racks on racks on racks on racks. The things that you look at, see in videos, people making crazy racks. Those are the racks we are going to make. Like literally millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. So I'm very excited for this opportunity. Very excited to have you here. And yeah, hey, you should check out the membership wolflopez.com, because that, like, you know, nobody else is sharing such an in-depth way. Like I'm sharing my whole portfolio there, man. Like I'm sharing everything there. So you know, it's the best opportunity, in my opinion, in the whole world right now. Like like no cap, it's the best opportunity in the whole world right now, because well, first of all, the opportunity level on cryptocurrencies is level 10 opportunity, right? But then if you don't know what you're buying, and if you don't have the right mindset, and if you can't find the right opportunities, it doesn't matter if you're in the level 10 opportunity. Because you're doing the wrong thing in the level 10 opportunity, right? So this is level 10 opportunity in crypto space, and also you're leveraging my knowledge and experience, and just drive and research and study to accelerate you to new levels. Okay, it's insane. It is truly insane. I believe that tons of people are going to miss out. The majority is definitely going to miss out. But the underground, the game searchers, and the underground like hustlers, they will rise to the, like just straight up cream rises to the top. Like the people who are really about it, they are going to make millions. Okay, so let's go. I'm about it. If you're about it, comment down below. Let's get it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not the financial advisor. Peace out.